Hey, I'll screw yourself again. What we got here is a fence panel building rig. I'm applying for a patent on it, so don't steal it, by the way. No, we got the pole barn there, approximately 8 feet on the center part, and 13.5 feet on the center that way, 13.4, something like that. Anyway, we're building 14-foot fence panels. So chicken wire, they're not terribly heavy. I didn't like working in the mud, so I just screwed some 2x6s to these posts, and we'll build it up off the ground like this. And you know, put a pole through there, then we can unroll it real easily. What we need to do, we should probably, our chicken brooder, I think that's in a previous video. The old freezer that didn't work, I just cut a hole in it, we put some chicks in it. So right now we're building some fencing for those chicks because they're starting to outgrow the brooder. They get big quick. Of course, they're black Jersey giants. But when we first got them, what was it, 4 weeks ago? They were, I could fit 3 in the palm of my hand. In my hand anyway, and now one of them is quite large and hard to hold on to. Certainly quite, So they've quadrupled in size, is what I'm saying. So what we're going to do here anyway, building these fence area for them, just creating 14-foot panels so that we can, enclose an area for them outside. Weather's starting to get nice. It's going to be nice for a while anyway. So we're just going to screw them together like this, pull the chicken wire up over there, and sandwich the ends between two 2x4s here and on the other side, screw them to the top and bottom 2x6 runners, and haul it out and put it in the farmyard, Doesn't go as smoothly as I expected it would, but all right. Okay. Well, actually, this is pretty self-explanatory. Where we drag the chicken wire out, sandwich it between. It's a 6-foot chicken wire, but I wanted to have enough overlap to be able to staple it to the top and bottom, so I cut those boards at 5/8. So we got enough to overlap and staple down, and just took some scrap wood, sandwiched it in there, make it nice and strong, and time for shameless product endorsement. If you're tired of running screws with a regular drill, get one of these, an impact driver. You'll never drive a screw with anything else, seriously. And now we are going to do the other side. We got some of this scrap wood and get that secured down. We'll just stretch this out so it looks nice and tight. Not too tight because chicken wire will come apart. Not too easily, but it will. We found that out yesterday, but we'll just stretch this out. Sandwich it and screw it. Okay, well it might be handy to have a center line to follow along, but I mean this is on the underside of it. Who's gonna see it? Chickens? But we just this is the top side, putting staples in right here. Make sure it's good, solid. And then we'll flip this up and put some 2x4 blocks down at the bottom, or 2x6, whatever, to make the bottom stronger. drove the screws through this 2x4 just to give it something to grab the wire with, and then I can hook it just like that, and then there we go, and then instead of trying to force it down there with my hand, and that will rotate just like that and pull it tight-ish. Hey, this last fence panel we're building, I'm putting a door in it, and just trying to I'm using 2x2s here, and it's got a 2x4 here, 4 feet in. Got a 2x6 on the end on the corner, make that strong, so I can hang the hinge side of the door on that. And I got this 2x4 is 4 feet in. I got some 2x2s I'm going to use to build the actual swinging door with. That is 64 3/4. And then that way 2x2 is nice and light, and the swing, you can lock it up. We'll just what we're going to do is we're just going to build the door in place. I'm screwing it right into the frame of the fence, and then later on I will take the screws back out after we stretch the chicken wire and staple it down. I'll just unscrew it, cut it, and then you'll have a door. That's where I'm going with that. Alright, so we got her set up. Probably can't hear me because I'm too far away. We got her set up, and we just got the door off. So there it is. We're about to bring the brooder out. So yeah, I wish we could get video of that, but we're all going to be carrying. So you'll get a shot of it when we're done. All right. Well, now we're set up with the chicken cage, and we're using the brooder as a temporary coop. We're going to let them out for the first time. See what they think of the great outdoors. So far, they don't seem to like it. What else is over here? So I gotta find it. The semi-completed chicken living arrangements. I'll build a coop somewhere down the road, and we'll just have some nest boxes, and we'll get some eggs. Thumbs up, I guess, if you like chicken. Thanks. Oh yeah, thumbs up if you like chickens, and or thumbs up if you like self-sufficiency, which is what we're going for here. Price of everything goes up. The cost of getting this started up was not cheap, but we built a lot of this with leftover material, and hopefully sometime we're going to have some fresh eggs that aren't sulfury like the stuff you get in the factory eggs. And that's about it. Remember, I kind of do this as educational, instructional videos, quotes, heavy quotes, because, I'm kind of counting on you people to think for yourselves. Because if you see some of the stuff that I do, a lot of people are going to say, boy, that's stupid, I'm not doing that. He's going to get himself hurt, which I have numerous times. But I do this more for entertainment and, I don't know, maybe inspiration, I don't know. But this is what we're going for. We want fresh eggs, and we're doing it ourselves. So, until next time, this is a screw yourselfer saying, don't screw it up.